The Super Mario Galaxy games are some of my favorite games of all time, and more specifically Mario Galaxy 2. But you see, I have a problem. With the remastered version releasing on Switch, I so desperately want to go back and 100% complete the game again, but I have a job. And I can't take time away from that to play some video game. So that's when I got an idea. I'll turn this game into my job. So I got ready to 100% complete Super Mario Galaxy 2 in one singular sitting. That means running through all 49 galaxies in the game, collecting the 49 comet medals, the 122 power stars, the 120 green stars, and collecting over 9,999 star bits throughout the journey. The speedrun world record for this specific run I'm doing is a little less than 10 hours, so surely this won't take too long, right? Mario Galaxy 2 opens up with a sort of storybook intro, which I must say is a way better tutorial than Mario Galaxy 1's tutorial, but I'm not here to put down one of the greatest games of all time to lift up another one of the greatest games of all time. It's the day of the Star Festival, and for some reason this Luma is sleeping through the entire thing. But hey, they give Mario a spin move. Well, at least they're tagging along for the exciting parts. I can't believe Bowser crashed the party again. Oh my goodness. And off he goes into the Super Mario Galaxy. So now it's time to fly into the Super Mario Galaxy as well. Here's the first level of the game, Sky Station Galaxy Star 1. And here is where I should reiterate that I have played these games before. Nearly every year for the past 15 years I've played this game in some way, shape, or form, so I'm going to be speeding through these levels, although I've never done a speedrun before. Here's our first thing of the run right here. Oh, there we go. Our first comet medal. Oh, here we go. Oh, I already messed up my input. One thing I always liked about Dino Piranha here is that Dino Piranha, or Pee-wee Piranha, right? They have the exact same moveset as Bowser, the final Bowser fight from Galaxy 1. And I think that's crazy. Bye-bye. Perfect. Here we go. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. The first Comet Medal and Power Star are obtained here, raising the counter to a whopping 0.69%. Oh my goodness gracious. Now we get introduced to Lubba and Starship Mario, which will be used to travel the 49 different galaxies in the game. Quick explanation. Every single galaxy is either 2 or 3 power stars, 2 or 3 green stars, and a comet medal. Except for one galaxy, but who cares about that right now? The important thing is that these comet medals are super important to collect, even more so than the power stars themselves right now. Thankfully, I basically have the locations of all of them memorized, but that's not important because now I can hopefully get over 1% completion with Yoshi Star Galaxy. Banger music! Banger music alert! Holy moly! There we go! There we go. That's Yoshi. You saved me. I was trying to save my friends, but I got turned into an egg. An Easter egg. It's like a reference. Here we go. Second comet medal. Of many. Of many. I'm just gonna be singing along to like most of this. Oh, I ruined the shot! Come on! Stop that! Get off of me! Please! Here, because it's right there. Check this out, though. Gaming. The second one, guys! This is so exciting! Oh my god! Alright. I gotta make sure I press the right button each time, because if I choose green star one time, I'm gonna troll. Now that we've met Yoshi, I want to talk about the most infamous glitch in this entire game, the infinite flutter jump. I respect the developers of this remaster so much for keeping something like this in. All you have to do is flutter jump with Yoshi, and right before the flutter jump finishes, you let go of the jump button, hold crouch for a tiny bit, and then start fluttering again, and repeat the process for however long you'd like. So for the second level of Yoshi Star Galaxy, I thought I'd try this one thing I saw in a speedrun a few years ago. Oh, I trolled. I went too low. Shoot. And I forgot to mention I have the new assist mode on. I've played the game the same way for 15 years. I gotta mix it up. Oh, no way! That's the first time I've ever done that! Oh my god, that saved like a solid minute or two, okay? Now with 3 stars and 2 comet medals, it is time to go through the entirety of World 1, stopping by places like Spin Dig Galaxy. I may be on assist mode, but that, I mean, I basically can't die, it's on assist mode. But you know, yeah, you never know. Right Side Down Galaxy, Gamer Jump. Wait, is the timer extended? Usually it's only 20 seconds. Huh! I guess assist mode might increase the timer. Look at that. Fluffy Bluff Galaxy. Do I play through this entire level without power-ups? Why not? Oh. Oh. Ah, screw it, I'm picking it up. Okay, it's been probably 30 minutes and we're almost on World 1. That is good to see. And Bowser Jr.'s Fiery Flotilla, where we fight the boss of World 1, Gobblegut, which is more known as Dragon Driftway in Mario Kart 8 than Gobblegut. Sad times. It is also important to note that the physics in this game are bonkers. I've gotten so used to them over the past 15 years, I don't even realize how crazy it is, but just know that whenever Mario is on something moving, that force will be applied to Mario when he jumps, I think, maybe? It allows me to do some big jumps, so just know that. So after collecting the Grand Star, we are now moving on to World 2 with 8 Power Stars and 5 Comet Medals, progressing to a whopping 4.47%. Let's see what World 2 has in store. Guys, you want to see a gamer jump? Just have to make sure to hold down the jump button so you go higher. Comet Medal. Holy moly. Puzzle Plank Galaxy is such a vibe. It's one of the standout galaxies in the game with the least standout boss of all time. Wild. You could say that rocks. Or even boulders. Inside is the Comet Medal. Well, guys, we're almost at 6%. What's happening? What's going on? Shout out that armadillo, by the way. That lad sure lives in a cove of some kind. I have no idea how to segue this into Cosmic Cove Galaxy. Oh my god, this level looks so good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. Comet Medal be upon ye. This is one of my favorite galaxies in the game, although I'm not the biggest fan of getting the coins for the Hungry Luma, but we ball. And we fly in Wild Glide Galaxy, also known as the best remix in Mario Kart World. Shout out Fluzzard, this lad is funny. Whoop. Star number 12. Not bad. And I can't reiterate just how much of a vibe Cosmic Cove Galaxy is. With the first hour done, the progress bar is at 7.9% completion with 14 Power Stars and 9 Comet Medals. With over 90% to go, I have to start hightailing it to Hightail Falls Galaxy. Yoshi, stop. Yoshi, stop. There it is. The 1 star bit. That's actually 2 star bits. Holy moly. Oh, I didn't get the thing. Oh, I didn't get the thing. Oh wait, do I just need 1 more coin for this guy? Oh sweet, I'll do that. I'll do this one right now. This is such an odd mission for Yoshi just to like eat the frogs. Why is he doing this? You know, it's fine. You know what, Yoshi? You did all the work, but you know what? You're not getting the credit. Oh, checks out Gamer Jump. Nice. After collecting the 2 stars in Comet Medal in Hightail Falls Galaxy, the 16-star barrier unlocks and the path to Bowser's lava lair in World 2 opens up. All right, here we go. Bowser level. All right, oh, there's the Comet Medal. Okay, is the question. Let's move past the Flomps here. Yes, that is their name. Swoop. Excuse me. There we go. Note that down. Guys, who is this guy again? Is this Ganondorf? This has to be Ridley. This has to be Ridley. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Bowser. Ooh, right in the... And now, World 3, one of the best worlds in the game. Although I could literally say that for any world, all of them are so fantastic. And with less than 10% completed, it's time for Cloudy Court Galaxy. And I must say the Cloud Flower is one of the best power-ups in the Mario series. You can just schmoove so much. There's also Tall Trunk Galaxy here, and although the game being in 4K makes the sun way too bright, now Yoshi can fly even higher now. But then you can't forget about Haunty Halls Galaxy either, because now you have the Bulberry, which I must say is my favorite Yoshi power-up. But if we are talking about power-ups, you can't go wrong with using the Fire Flower in Freezy Flake Galaxy. Oh, I know the Comet Medal's here somewhere. Where is it? There it is. Another Comet Medal. Epic Gamer Jump. Holy moly. There we go. I am gonna grab some water. So just give me a moment. Ooh. Oh, and would you look at that? A comet just appeared. This unlocks 1 more star we can get in Yoshi Star Galaxy, and more Comet Medals collected mean more comets, which means more Power Stars. So let's keep the ball rolling in Rolling Masterpiece Galaxy. We're already at 12%, that's pretty good. I mean, Comet Medals are carrying right now. I think the second I get 70 stars, I'll go to beat the game. Get this one. There we go. Get off the map, please. Thank you. And now that I've run through every galaxy I can explore in World 3, I now have a few more Power Stars to take on the boss, Mega Hammer, which is one of the best bosses in the game, but yet again, I can say that for any one of them. I think here's the play. You shoot one like pretty far away. And then you do one. Oh, okay. I'm still trolling. I'm speedrunning this boss. I need to practice the no hit version. But I would be dead. Wait, if I just stand still, don't I recover health? Thank you, assist mode. There we go. Nice. So after 2 hours and 15% completion, I've collected 29 power stars and 17 comet medals. And now it's time for World 4 and Supermassive Galaxy. That coin is so shiny. I like how this is the long jump tutorial, you know, World 4. If we ever need infinite lives, this is where we will be going. And... whoop! However, something that I found surprising was the fact that the first chapter of the new storybook was unlocked. So let's give that a read. A long time ago, there were twin star children named Mari and Lu. The twins looked identical, sounded identical, and spent all of their time— I gotta sneeze, oh my god. It would have been difficult to tell them apart, if not for their entirely different personalities. They lived together their whole lives and were nearly inseparable. Until one day, they were forced apart, when Mari turned into a star. In the blink of an eye, she shrunk down small and then burst into light. She left only stardust in her wake. But Mari became one for no reason at all. Upon hearing this, Lu covered her ears and cried. That's it? And then just like right back to oh wow, that sure is sad. I hope the next ones are happier. Anyways, we've got some stars to get in World 4, so let's explore our options. We're almost halfway done with the main campaign of the game. Comet medal. This is kind of the best spot of all time. That's kind of the best like spot of all time. Holy moly. And we're a quarter of the way there on stars. We're getting there. We're getting there. That might have been under a minute clear. No. There we go. Don't forget the comet medal over here. That's 20 comet medals. Oh, let me grab this. Thank you. All right. I will be right back. Guys, I just realized something. I'm in World 4, right? I forgot to change the background. I forgot to change my background. This sucks. I haven't even done the flip swap galaxy yet. It also reminds me of the fun thing you can do with these panels. You can just do this. Whee! Are you ready? Ready? Check out this epic gamer setup. But I don't even have to touch anything. Spring mushroom. Spring mushroom. Oh my god. You can do this entire level without power-ups. So I shall demonstrate how you can. There we go. Is that not gaming or is that not gaming? I'm a chuckster. Oh, this little planet looks so good. I didn't get the comet medal. Excuse me, guys. Thank you. There we go. And on second thought, I think I missed some stars in World 1. So let's get those first to unlock the boss of World 4. And it looks like there is a hungry Luma. These folks are quite troublesome, but let's talk about that later because it's time to fight Bowser again in Bowser's Gravity Gauntlet. We're gonna have to play this level at least 3 more times. Oh my god, this level looks fantastic. Halfway on medals. True. Holy moly, halfway on medals. We're nearing the halfway mark on stars. But to be fair, the comets take significantly less time. At the end of the day, just the main mission stars that we really gotta worry about. Ooh, do I beat Bowser before 3 hours? Is that? No, absolutely not. As someone who has not speedrun this game at all and taken breaks, not bad. Ooh, right in the kneecap. Ooh. There we go, phase 2. Boop. There we go. 27 stars to beat the game. And that fight with Bowser closes out World 4 and the stream enters the 4th hour with 43 power stars and 25 comet medals, just past 20%. But before moving on to World 5, I want to show you guys how to do this star without using power-ups, which I'll also be doing for next week's video. Yahoo! Okay, I messed up the timing on that. That's okay. I will get it. You know, we are adding on to the time with this, but I do not care. Oh, it was right there. I'm not a quitter, as they say, and I got this. Like clockwork. That's all I'm saying. That might have taken a bit too long, like 20 minutes too long, and then tag on an extra 10 minutes for the other stars I get, and then we move on to World 5 and my favorite level, Space Storm Galaxy. Comet medal. Oh, this part looks fantastic. Oh my god. There we go. Just jump this way also. It's way easier. Alright, I'm about to speedrun this. Check this out. This is going to be cool. I just have to be very focused. Hold on. Okay, that was a bit too late. Okay, well, you know, it wasn't the best, but I got it. There we go. Once Space Storm Galaxy is completed, World 5 really opens up, unlocking access to 4 different galaxies, and each one of these are bangers. Easy peasy. We're almost at 50. Star number 50. All right. Oh, this level looks fantastic on Switch 2. Holy moly. The best compliment I can give these is that the game looks how I remember it. That's just a great thing. There we go. Boo Mario. Holy moly, I'm so scared. There we go. All right. One thing I like to do, I just like to hold back so I can get through these guys quicker. This is a really fun boss. I'm a big fan. And then he gets guns. And, you know, you can really just press one button. You really can. I haven't said anything about the music because it's, you know, it's Mario Galaxy music. I feel like nothing needs to be said, but this music is just incredible. Moving into the 5th hour, I've now collected 55 stars and have nearly 30% completion, which is just enough to unlock the best boss in the entire game, Bowser Jr.'s Boomsday Bunker. Well, first I gotta grab a few extra stars and take a look at the creepy lads in Shiverburn Galaxy. Hey, they're still there. All right, I'm spooked. It's boss time. This is my favorite fight in the game. I'm nothing if not prepared. Whoa. That's fine. What? You can actually do this without power-ups. You can do this without the Cloud Flower, and it's actually insane. Come on. No, no, I had it. Man, what a great boss. And with that, I'm on to the last world of the main game, World 6. Starting off with Melty Monster Galaxy, and oh boy, I sure do love bowling. The first level here is great and also has a soundtrack remix in Mario Kart World. Are you listening to it right now? I don't know. We'll have to see it in post. And then, of course, it's time for some more bowling. Now, there are 2 routes presented to us. We can either feed a hungry Luma or save the tons of star bits we have. And this is where I am incredibly stupid. You see, I think it's about time I explain why I keep hoarding star bits instead of feeding these hungry Lumas to unlock more galaxies. Once you reach the maximum amount of 9,999 star bits in the game, all of the coconuts that are in the game suddenly turn into watermelons, and you complete one of the requirements for unlocking the final level in the game. You only have to hit this requirement once, so it would be wise to get a lot of star bits before expending them to unlock galaxies, right? So why in the world did I waste nearly 2,000 of them to unlock a galaxy? I think I just wanted to use the new route created to fast track my way to the final boss of the game, but I don't even do that. Anyways, it's time for Flash Black Galaxy. I'm a gamer, hello? You really had to be there. All right, we're almost a third done, which is crazy. After clearing Flash Black Galaxy, it's time for a level that seems so out of place for being potentially the second last galaxy in the main game, and that's Slimy Spring Galaxy. Put Haunty Halls in World 6, like, oh, this looks so good on the Switch. Oh my god. Nice vibe. Comet Medal moment. We're getting up there in Comet Medals. That's kind of crazy. We haven't even unlocked the green stars yet. Let me pick this up. What do you mean I didn't pick that up? There we go. Oh, the other shell was trying to reach me. Oh, look at this. Oh, I don't have a Koopa shell. Hello, Captain Toad. Alrighty. There we are. And with Slimy Spring Galaxy finished, you would think that I would go straight to the final boss, but nope. I got to go and get 70 power stars before that can happen, so I think it's time for some rapid fire missions. Here we go. The Comet and Flash Black Galaxy, Clockwork Ruins Stars 1 and 2, Throwback Galaxy, whoa, I love Mario 64, Yahoo! 35%. Oh my god, it has been 5 hours already. I gotta speed things up, goodness gracious. I just need one more star to beat the game. It's Battle Belt Galaxy, I fight a few enemies, and that's really it. Now with 70 stars in my possession, it is finally time to take on Bowser's Galaxy Generator. Oh, here it is. Please bring Yoshi to the final boss battle. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, it looks so good. Because let me just go up here. Wahoo! This is such a cool little 2D sequence here. Probably my favorite in the game. Whoop, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I can try and take Yoshi into the final fight. Let me try it. There we go. Okay. Don't crash the game. Don't crash the game, please. It still works. It still works. Don't worry, Yoshi. We're moving. We're moving. We're on our way. Yoshi. Land on Yoshi. Oh, I don't know if I did. I don't know if I did. Oh, Yoshi's gone. Unless? Whoa. Hello, Mario. This is a really cool fight, except I'm not going to relish in it because we got to move. There we go. And while it's safe to say that wasn't the most normal final Bowser fight of all time, that is the main game of Super Mario Galaxy 2 finished. But wait just a moment, I only have 71 power stars. What's with the rest of them? And those green stars too? You're telling me there's more to this game? After one of my many bathroom breaks, it is time to get right back into the action and right into World S and the post-game of Super Mario Galaxy 2. But while I'm at it, why not read through chapter 2 of the new storybook? Lou was alone now. A day passed, then another, and before she knew it, 100 years had gone by. She wanted to stay at Luma until she saw Mario again. Oh, that's too cute. And yet, she felt that a Luma who couldn't become a star wasn't particularly useful. So one day, she decided to begin a new journey. As the centuries passed, she hoped this path would reunite her with Mario. Lou happened upon the Lady of Shooting Stars a number of times during her travels, but Mario was not with her. 1,000 years passed this way. Mario's probably forgotten about me by now. She's probably playing with star bunnies on some far-off planet while I'm missing her. And I bet I'll be missing her for 1,000 more years. The truth was, she really did want to become a star because that's what would save her from these feelings. She would become one right now if it meant she could see Mario again. She couldn't do it. Okay, there's your lore, there's your lore. I completely forgot. Oh, I forgot. World S has a bunch of bonus levels, and they can be pretty tough, except for the first star of Mario Squared Galaxy, because that's kind of lock in. Yeah, but now that we are in World S, the star requirements needed to unlock each subsequent galaxy increases more and more. So it's time to retrace our steps a bit. I go back and do the regular level of Battle Belt Galaxy. I complete the Chimps Challenge and Honey Hop Galaxy. I speedrun through Sky Station Galaxy. I go feed another Hungry Luma. Why would I do this? And unlock Sweet Mystery Galaxy. Yoshi Star Galaxy is a comet that I could never beat as a kid. Surprisingly, this is pretty easy. Then there is the Daredevil Comet in Spin Dig Galaxy, which assist mode unsurprisingly doesn't help with. Because if you take one hit, you're a goner. It doesn't matter. But assist mode does increase the timer for Gobblegut speedrun. Wild. Now the completion percentage is over 40%. Oh my goodness, we are going on 6 hours, folks. Since the entirety of World 1 is almost done, I'll be going from world to world doing some cleanup work. So let's see how that goes. 50 seconds. I could probably beat the whole level, but I'm not for that. This stream is 100% an excuse just to play through all of Galaxy 2 again, because I wouldn't have time otherwise. Get this guy out of here, just in particular. I don't want him there. Get him gone. He's evil. The perfect run will not take long at all. Like, unless I'm super burnt out from playing the game, I don't think. Oh. I got it. Lock in. Why did that Bob-omb just fall? Whoa. 83. 37 to go. 37 to go. But also we got Hungry Lumas, so we might need to grind out star bits. Because I feel like I'm just going to long jump for like about a minute. Well, I was right. Chomp works. That's a fun one. That's a fun comet. Hooray! There we go. Move over a bit. There we go. Not bad, not bad. We're knocking out stars pretty fast now. There we go. See, wasn't that smooth? Whoop. 88, locked in gaming. Hooray! Oh, this is actually quite a bit of a star bit farm now that I think about it. Just run on the ice. This is way easier. We gotta zoom. We gotta zoom at the end of the day. Let's hope I don't die on this part, because if there is a part that I would die on, it's probably this part. Never mind. I love the evil vignette of evil that gets thrown on the screen every single time one of these happens. There we go. We're getting there. All right, Yoshi. One infinite flutter for the fans. There we go. 3 minutes? I'm gonna be doing this level for 3 minutes? Oh my god, I could like eat a croissant in that time. Nice! And now that I've run up the worlds, it's time to do a bit more cleaning before heading into World S again. Puzzle Plank Galaxy has a fun little purple coins mission. Flip Swap Galaxy has a fun little purple coins mission. They just keep popping up. That's another purple coins. Tall Trunk Galaxy has a fun little purple coin mission. Moving into Hour 8, and we got another fun purple coin mission in Flipsville Galaxy. In Sweet Mystery Galaxy, there was another purple coin. Wait, why in the world are there so many purple coins? And more purple coins! Are you kidding me? Goodness me, there are more purple coins. We just got to 100 stars and there's even more. Oh my god, it's another purple coins. You've gotta be kidding me. I can't believe this is happening. They got Starshine Beach Galaxy too. This is one of my favorite purple coin levels, but after the past 7 trillion purple coin stars I've gotten, I'm just a bit fatigued. Oh my god, there's more purple coins. Oh, okay, this is actually just getting ridiculous at this point. There are literally no more galaxies I've unlocked past this point. See? Look at that. I grabbed the comet medal and I knew this galaxy had a purple coin comet, but this is just preposterous at this point. But at least I can play a new level, which is really an old level. Shout out Super Mario Sunshine and shout out Super Mario Galaxy as well. Actually, shout out Super Mario Galaxy a ton because now I'm heading into Boss Blitz Galaxy and... And with that star down, it is now time for the long haul, getting to 9,999 star bits. If you remember earlier in the video, to unlock the final level of the game, I need to reach 9,999 star bits. And if you have a keen eye, you've noticed that I haven't fed 4 out of the 7 hungry Lumas yet, hence the missing comet medals and stars. So I go to Sweet Mystery Galaxy and start farming star bits. However, doing the same thing over and over for a while, I realized that this is a boring way of getting star bits. So it's off to Melty Monster Galaxy to do some bowling. Cut to nearly an hour later, dear lord, and I finally get all 9,999 star bits. So now it's time to go through all of the hungry Lumas that I skipped. First off, Honey Bloom Galaxy, Secret Star, wait for it. Oh, easiest star of all time here, by the way. Our second stop, Beat Block Galaxy. Honestly, one of my favorites, but I feel like I say that for half the galaxies in the game. This should take me... I'm gonna try and speedrun this in a minute. Oh. Thank you, assist mode. Oh, you're too kind. And there's the star. Oh wait, there's one star I missed in Wild Glide. There we go. Fleet Glide Galaxy comes right afterwards, so that is a great follow-up, and I must say, this galaxy looks phenomenal on the Switch version, holy moly. And the final Hungry Luma is in World S. Before we head there, I'll knock out some comets before heading to Flip Out Galaxy. Oh, I think I gotta fight some lads again, hold on. Oh, and now for the final comet of the game in Flip Out Galaxy. You just don't stop moving. I'm gaming. Holy moly. Oh, that's such a fun level. There we go. And 120 stars. Now, I'm sure you noticed that I have not been collecting any green stars at all, and that's because they haven't even been unlocked yet. The game points you in the right direction with these green Lumas that show up on Starship Mario, but at the end of the day, you just gotta go beat Bowser again after getting 120 stars, so here we go. Wow, would you look at that? Fun fact, this would put me 5th in the world for 120 star speedruns of this game in this very specific category, I think. But now it's time to sit back and relax as the remaining 42.27% will fill itself out as I collect the green stars. What separates the green stars from the regular power stars in the game is the fact that they are a lot more alike to comet medals than power stars. They'll just be hiding around in the level and you have to find them, no crazy conditions required. For example, here's me getting the first green star. There's one. So for every single one of the 120 power stars, there is a green star to match it. So it's time to go from World 1 to World S. Time to game. Oh, wait a moment. Before I do any of that stuff, it's time for a new storybook chapter. Lou had exhausted herself trying to become a star. Becoming a star will not allow you to break free of this path. That's simply the nature of living within one. Even though she's not near, I'm sure she knows where you are. After all, she's your twin star. There seemed to be some secret to those words, hidden deep within her eyes. In truth, the Lady of Shooting Stars was reminded of her own past. She too was searching for someone precious she had lost. The lady's eyes were kind. I can't read. Guys, it's been 10 hours. The lady's eyes were kind as this message became clear. And with that, something changed inside of Lou. Lou continues her journey aboard her spaceship, now responsible for a whole crew of Lumas. The shy Lou of the past is now just a memory. I'm Lubba, one half of the Twin Star Children. I carry the fire of hope across the galaxies. And we are not gonna read the rest until we get all 120 green stars. All right, let's get going. All right, now it's time to start with World 1. There we go. Do you hear it? I hear it. It's right here. Oh, 123 stars, look at that. Guys, I got the goods. Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh, there's some good food. This is like just what the doctor ordered. You know what I mean? God, I'm getting old. Did I just say that? Nice one. Oh my God. You see the gaming that's happening right now? Oh my God. He actually can't be stopped. He cannot be stopped. Oh my God. Wait, he can. Actually, I lied. There we go. Did you see it? I saw it. There we go. Another one. First person camera. Oh, that's what it is. Perfect. I don't know why I keep saying that. Like, do you see the green star? Why don't I just do this? Okay. Solid. There's that one. Oh my God. Just wait till I run out of juice. There we go. Is my thing loading? Did my game crash? Did it say you've played for too long? Take a break? All right. You know what? Not bad. There we go. From 57% to nearly 64% and some McDonald's later, that's the entirety of World 1's green stars. World 2. World 2. Now you guys be saying, is Charlie really playing with one hand right now? The answer is yes. I really do be playing with one hand. I'm actually gaming. Hold on. I'm not. No, I'm playing with my left hand right now. That's crazy. I'm just a guy chowing down on some fries. That's all. Now just don't miss the jump. Dude. One-handed gaming. Nice one. Up we go. Nice one. Any assist mode speedruns? Yeah. So technically, this is going to be a world record. Nice one. Recover some flights. There we go. Gamer jump. I see him. There we go. All right, there are all of the green stars in World 2, and oh my goodness, how did I miss the fact that I've passed 70% completion? Wait, 11 hours? Well, the green stars take substantially less time than regular power stars, so it's time to tackle World 3 just as fast. There we go. Oh, and there we go. Goodness gracious. There we go. Oh, it's this area. Okay. Do you guys see the green star? Wait, I bet I could low-key just gamer jump to it. I think I see the green star. There we go. Whoop. There we go. Is it this one? Oh, it's the second one. It's the second one. It's the second one. I'm sorry. I'm a god. Give me the star. There we go. Save of the century, by the way. Oh, wow. That did not take long at all. I was expecting these green stars to take up at least 1 hour per world, so to see how much time I've saved from that is quite nice. But I'm not done yet. World 4 still awaits, then 5, then 6, then S. Oh my goodness. Gamer jump. Nice. Is right there. But I have a plan. There we go. Always bet on the homing ground pound. Woo. There we go. I wonder where it could be. There we go. Yeah. Oh. There we go. With 12 minutes into the 13th hour, all of the World 4 green stars are collected, putting me over the halfway point of green stars and over 80% completion. The green stars as a collectible are great for the post-game of Galaxy 2, but I would like the option to stay in the level if there are more green stars present, maybe for a Galaxy 3, maybe, yeah. But hey, who cares? It's time for World 5. Green star. Right, very soon. There it is. There we go. Yep, it's right there. No. Oh. There we go. Oh, there it is. Nice. Quite literally right at the beginning. I just got a nosedive. There we are. Right there. Nice. And I mean, it's World 5. The green stars are great. But I should get back to bowling one last time in Melty Monster Galaxy. Will I play the Mario Kart World Music Remix this time? Maybe. Just have to make sure to nab it. There we go. There we go. It was right here. Nice one. My fault. There we go. There we go. Right here. Nice. I am not pressing the Y button. I'm gonna need at least 2 clouds. Oh, did it without even taking damage. Oh, first try? Me? Okay. Oh, I only needed 1, but that's good to have 2. And that's that. Almost 95% completion, and oh my goodness, 13.5 hours is crazy. But the crazier thing is, I'm still missing a comet medal. I'm not very worried about that though, as there are only 6 out of the 7 galaxies in World S right now, so let me nab the green stars there. In Mario Squared Galaxy, I slam the ground twice. In Rolling Coaster Galaxy, I fall off the track and then jump off the track. In Twisty Trials Galaxy, I jump into the void twice. The same thing goes for Stone Cyclone Galaxy. Then there is Boss Blitz Galaxy. And Flip Out Galaxy also has me jumping into the void of space. Also, look at how insane the homing ground pound is. Oh my goodness me. And now, finally, after 120 power stars, 120 green stars, and 48 comet medals with nearly 99% completion, it is time for Grandmaster Galaxy, the final level in the game. Grandmaster Galaxy goes as follows. First, you start with a pretty easy Yoshi section while avoiding some Goombas. Then you have to go run around and turn on all of these panels. After that, you are treated to a great laser maze of death and despair with a cloud flower. This is probably my favorite section. Then my second favorite section with these lasers and flip panels. There are a lot of lasers in this level, holy moly. Second to last area has a bunch of pull stars and lasers, oh my god. And finally, the final section with the hammer and boomerang bros. And how could I forget the flomps? Yes, that is the actual name of these enemies. I pick up the 49th Comet Medal and grab the second last Power Star of the run. With 99.66% completion and nearly 14 hours of straight gaming, it's time for the perfect run. Not only does this Comet level make Grandmaster Galaxy even more difficult with some enemy changes, but if I get hit once, I have to start from the very beginning. So with that said, time to lock it. Alright, before that we got one more storybook chapter to go through, so let's read that. Mario was fed up and exhausted. She'd been awoken too many times. She had been on such a long journey that she was starting to reach her limit. Her sense of time and space had broken down long ago. Her memories were scattered like a hazy dream. And another time, it felt like I was drowning in honey. The time before that, it felt like I was trapped in a cage. And before that, forget. Oh, well, whatever. Then Mori spotted a red planet and decided to visit its residents. The residents didn't seem to understand. Instead, they just ran away when she approached, but that's how it always went. She just wished them well and continued on her way. May the stars shine down on you. Hello there! Looks like you're in a hurry. Life may seem long, but it actually moves pretty quickly. So moving as fast as you are is a great way to experience as much as you can. You're a tiny one. You talk of life as a grown-up? Where'd you come from? Maurice sighed, as if she'd been asked those questions before. Who I am, where I'm from. I don't remember stuff like that. The comment was so shocked by Marie's response, it nearly crashed into a star. So just forget about me, and I'll forget about you. And then we'll both be on to the next thing. The next world Mario woke to was pitch black. The galaxy was just about to take shape. She would just become a star again soon, so she just needed to wait. I remember hearing that Illuma can help. Words! I can remember, oh my goodness gracious. Guys, it's been 14 hours. I remember hearing that Illuma can become a star in order to help someone special. But I've never served any purposes as a star. Who is it that told me that anyway? Well, whatever. What's that? She saw a glimmer in the darkness, a familiar feeling washed over her. Could that be Lou? It must be. I remember this feeling. I'm gonna find her. I'll seek out my other half, no matter how long it takes. She's out there somewhere, and I'll never stop searching. With that goal, Mari turned into a star again. The glimmer disappeared, and all that remained was the quiet of darkness. The end. This is such a setup, right? This is such a setup, but that's so cute. But that's such a setup, right? That's such a Galaxy 3 setup. That's such a Galaxy 2 DLC setup. Are we being for real right now? Wow, that feels like such a setup for something new Mario Galaxy related, or just a nice backstory. I'm happy with both, honestly. Here we go. Any first try believers in the chat? And that stupid vignette over the screen. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, well, maybe not. You know what? Maybe. Okay. Maybe. I was actually just getting more star bits, as you guys know. I'm a big star bit enjoyer because we are going to need some star bits. What? We didn't see this. Guys, I'm just getting. I'm farming. I'm farming star bits right now. All right. It's not a first try unless I get out of the area. All right. What? Okay. I did it. I did the exact same thing again. See, now everyone is perfectly in sync with the cycle. Just how I like. There we go. See? I got it. The music's so good. Doom-ba-doo. Ba 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 ba. Alright, bye-bye, Yoshi. Here we go. Doo-doo-doo. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, whoops. Whoops, that was the wrong button. Oh, I'm choking. I'm actually choking. That checks out. It's about to be Beast Mode Gaming. Okay, we got 2 clouds. That's fine. We got 2 clouds. We're chilling. Good egg galaxy. All right. Uh-oh. We're fine. 1, 2, 3. Then we can move to the next one. 2, 3. All right. There's that one. Nice. We can do this. And we can keep 1 cloud. Why not? Oh, golly. There we go. Did it always play Sky Station here? Oh, now this is the part where most runs will die. Just full stop. But since I have an extra cloud here now, I like that a lot. I'll say that much. There we go. I really didn't like that guy being there. Get that guy out of there too. All right. We win. Folks, Luigi. So you were the one who collected all of the scattered stars. That was first try, by the way. Can we just be real? That was totally first try, right? That was totally first try. Like, I know I died at the very beginning a few times, but I was getting star bits, right? That was totally first try, right? So you were the one who collected all of the scattered stars. I want to thank you. Your deeds will live on in the memory of the cosmos. May the stars shine down on you. But you know I gotta get the 1-up for the fans. But that is the final star of Super Mario Galaxy 2. So over 14 hours and 291 collectibles later, the progress bar reaches 100% completion. Now all that's left is to die in the credits and for you folks to subscribe because, oh my goodness, all your hard work has brought the Lady of the Shooting Stars right to our own little ship. Feels like forever since we've seen each other, but she hasn't changed. Wait, please tell me she just says the exact same line. I want to give you my thanks. Good to know. Some things never change. If you look at the speedrun, it seems that I am 3rd in the world in this category. Hello? It's probably because I had no bank toad, but all right, that's wild. Wait a minute, what do you mean I didn't die in the credits? That's what the entire video was leading up to. Totally. Well, I suppose we'll have to do that next week when I beat this game without power-ups, which you'll watch because you're subscribed, right?
Thank you so much for playing my game.
No problem, Mario.